Please welcome one of America's most prolific singer-songwriters, Glenn Frey, ladies and gentlemen. Glenn, you're looking gorgeous.
Oh, man, thank God for makeup and lighting.
Yeah, that's what I say every Friday. Now, you've been on the promotional whirlwind. This must almost be the hardest part about being a musician and stuff. Not the album part, not the touring part, but endlessly going, yeah, no, it's Glenn Frey. Yeah, no, it's Strange Weather. Yeah, no, it's...
Now that I don't do drugs, it's difficult talking about myself.
Yeah,
Before that,
yes.
it was no problem.
I guess. You just sort of lose track of it all and it'll all be fresh to you.
Yes, but it's good to be here. This is my 4th trip to Australia.
Yeah, that's right. And you've played here before, too, as we chatted on the satellite when you were off in London.
$5,000 a joke it cost us for that uplink.
Worth it, I thought. Now, you were just about to start on your European tour then. How did that go?
Went really well. Played 9 countries.
What sort of places?
Everything from big festivals with Elton John to small smoky nightclubs in Amsterdam. Any place they'd have us.
That would have been fun, I think, to do a tour like that that's a mix of like stadiums and little clubs and stuff. Which do you enjoy best? I suppose they've all got their good sides, haven't they?
Yeah, I like playing the big outdoor dates, but I also like playing in small clubs. I think the thing I found I like this year, I like playing outside of America. You know, in America, you're just another American musician, but when you leave the country somehow, then an aura,
and it's
slightly special.
It's fun for you too, because it's not just, oh, right, it's America. You're in new places, it gets it interesting again. And you like the big outside concerts. I would have thought that they lost a bit of vibe doing that. What's it like to be in big auditoriums like that?
Well, you know, it's funny, in Europe this summer, there were a lot of places that looked just like Woodstock. I mean, you know, with people packing off for 3 days into the Black Forest for the Huntsvunta Festival and stuff, you know. So a lot of fun. I like playing for the big, I haven't done that for a while. And I used to do that a lot.
Do you get the big woof from the crowd and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Is that what sends you along?
Well, I'm lucky. I have a pretty good set list. It's got a lot of familiar material with it. So, yeah, we have a good time.
And how's the response been to, let me just gratuitously hold this up again, Strange Weather? How's the response been since the album's been out?
Fastest selling Glenn Frey solo album so far.
Wow.
So that's,
Can we get a shot anywhere of that?
That's a good thing. And
look, there it is again.
Strange Weather,
You put a lot of time into the cover there, didn't you?
Yeah,
Did you
I posed for that.
That's actually nice what you've done there. Little white thing with a face on it. Did that take time? I mean, you've handcrafted this album, haven't you, Glenn?
Oh, yeah, I worked really hard on it, so I didn't have much time left for the cover. That was
I can tell by the shaky writing. Would you do this on the train on the way in?
Richard, you and I, we were together last night, and I spent most of the night wheezing at your...
Oh, come on.
Because you were,
it wasn't that bad. And Glenn's a regular. There was a first date. It's not like anything's going to happen. No, I am sorry about that. That was my fault with the bourbon thing, but... I didn't realise. I didn't know. I didn't suspect. But anyway, the cops are understanding, and I think that's the main thing, don't you? They were pretty friendly down in intensive care too. Now, look, we were talking tomorrow, the big one. Okay, we'll play the album. Good. Now, tomorrow, the big one. You're going along to a football final, an Australian rules football final.
And this is Collingwood against St Kilda?
Yep, absolutely. Right? Now, do you know anything about AFL?
Well, what I know is, you either have to be crazy or Australian to play, right? Because it's pretty...
yeah, that's true, because only us and the Irish do it, so yeah, that's right.
It's no padding. And
no padding.
Bashing into each other, right?
Yeah, there's more or less bashing.
There's a lot of bashing. I mean, sometimes they kick and throw, but most of the time it's still physical.
Yeah. If you're St Kilda, you squeal and run, but you'll see that as well. You'll see a lot of that. There's actually, we might... Well, I've got some tickets to the football, so I might send a couple of our audience with you to, keep you company and tell you a few pointers. Now, do you know what to yell out?
No.
Okay. You've got to say this. You've got to say ball when someone's holding the ball. Okay, try that. Say ball. Ball. Okay, and then right. That's good. Yeah, and then there's more. He holds the ball, you scream ball angrily, the umpire blows his whistle and you go, yes! Okay, so try that, yes! Yes! Absolutely, you're going to be great. We're going to score it. When we come back, Paul Mercurio on board.